And here he is on the ball now. Nice bit of skill from the Brazilian. Or was that a hand? Penalty, says Michael Weiner. And I have to say, it doesn't look like there was much doubt about it. Rafinha getting forward from the right back position. His cross, handled by Ronnie Mark of the first half. Thomas Müller converts. 8th of the season. For Thomas Müller. And the Bayern fan celebrates. Pep Guardiola remains cool and calm on the bench, and Müller does pretty much what he always does. Look at his eyes, doesn't look at the ball, watches the goalkeeper, waits for him to make his move, and then simply slots the ball the other. Well, one thing that Joe Tinbauer is deciding to do is make a change, but more on that in a minute, because Thomas Müller doesn't quite make it two, but Mario Götze does. Disappointment for Hambúrg, and we were just talking about whether it might be damage limitation. They didn't limit the damage after that first goal. 2 goals in 2 minutes from Bayern. Müller left with so much room. He got the shot away. It was a good save by Drobny, but following up and quickest to react was Mario Götze, who tucks in his own 8th of the campaign. And Götze bundles his way through. Now Müller can drive forward. He'll find Robben. He's got Lewandowski ahead of him and joining the attack. Müller. Oh, but he doesn't need him. Arjen Robben with a quite spectacular third for Bayern München. Bernat and Müller had made the runs. Robben saw them. He also saw how Hambúrg's defence had parted. It all started at the back with Götze fighting to get that ball upfield. Müller fed Robben. Robben saw the gap and just bends it around the helpless Jaroslav Drobny. And what a goal that is. Picked his spot perfectly. In off the post. It doesn't get any better than that. This is dangerous for Hambúrg. Arjen Robben. Oh, it's 4. Arjen Robben is now the joint top Bundesliga goal scorer with 14. And he scored as many goals as Hambúrg have all season. It looked ominous for the visitors as soon as Götze picked out Arjen Robben in that much space. And Robben got past Ronnie Marcos all too easily. The finish, powerful, confident. Drobny will be disappointed to have been beaten at his near post. But Robben knew exactly what he was doing, and he had the room to pick his spot. He did just that. And that is goal. Now Thomas Müller. Oh! Thomas Müller may well celebrate. It felt like he'd picked his spot minutes before. Beautiful finish from the Germany star. And this is becoming a nightmare for Hambúrg. Müller gets his 2nd of the game, his 9th of the season. And it was a lovely curling finish away from the flailing arms of Jaroslav Drobny. Doesn't score many from distance, Thomas Müller. Look at the bend on that. Here come Bayern again. Robben. Müller. 6-0. Robert Lewandowski. There's the heart for Valentine's Day. And Joe Timber shakes his head in disbelief. And just as they did after the first goal in the first half, Hambúrg rocked by conceding. Concede immediately. It was all too easy for Bayern. Robben duping Marcos with the pass. Well, that looks like offside to me, I have to say. But Lewandowski wasn't going to refuse that opportunity. 8th of the season for Lewandowski. Germany's top flight. Mistake again in the Hamburg defence, and Lewandowski has shown great skill and will eventually get the 7th of the day for Bayern. It's Franck Ribéry who tucks it in. Great skill from Lewandowski to get the ball from under his feet. Unfortunate with the finish, good save by Drobny. And Franck Ribéry, upon his return to the first team, slots in one of the easier goals he'll score this season. Number 3 for him in the Bundesliga this term. Good save back from Drobny, but the ball landing straight at the feet of the Frenchman, and he was not going to make a mistake from there. Easy peasy for Bayern München. Claudio Pizarro is certainly keen to. Here is the Peruvian. Götze will drive it and score! It's 8! As things stand, the worst defeat in Bundesliga history, and it will go down under the reign of Joe Timber as Mario Götze gets his 2nd of the game. And it was a rifled effort. Drobny just about got a touch. But Götze put his foot right through that one, and there was no stopping it.